The sky over Colony 7 was dark and red. Smoke covered the tall buildings. Broken ships burned on the ground. People were running everywhere. Sirens were crying loudly. Warning, alien attack. Take shelter now. No one was ready for this war. Lena stood near a small market street. She was holding a bag of food. She was just coming back from work. She was not a soldier. She was not strong. She was only 22 years old. She looked like a normal human girl. But today, her life would change forever. Suddenly, the ground shook. Boom! A huge alien ship landed near the city center. Its body was black and silver. It looked like a giant monster. Doors opened slowly. Strange creatures came out. They were tall. They had blue skin. Their eyes were yellow. Their armor shined in the firelight. People screamed, "Run! Run!" Lena froze. Her heart was beating fast. She wanted to run, but her legs did not move. Laser shots filled the air. Buildings fell. Glass broke everywhere. Alien soldiers moved like machines. Cold, silent, merciless. They captured humans one by one. Some people fought. Most people failed. Lena finally started running. She ran into a small street. Her breath was heavy. Her hand was shaking. "Please, please," she whispered. She did not know who she was talking to. God, fate, anyone. Suddenly, a shadow appeared in front of her. She stopped. An alien soldier stood there, tall, strong, holding a glowing weapon. Its yellow eyes looked at her, like a hunter seeing prey. Lena felt weak. She dropped her bag. Food fell on the ground. She raised her hand slowly. I am not a fighter," she said. Her voice was small. The alien tilted its head. It did not understand her words, but it understood fear. Two more soldiers came. They spoke in strange sounds. Zrak, Tolan, Host. Then one said in broken English, "Human, you, come." They grabbed her arms. Their hands were cold, like metal. Lena wanted to scream, but no sound came out. She was dragged away. People around her cried. Some tried to help. They were shot instantly. Lena closed her eyes. Tears rolled down her face. She was taken to the main ship. The inside was dark. Blue lights were on the walls. The floor was smooth and cold. Other humans were there, tied, scared, broken. A little boy was crying. A woman was praying. An old man stared at nothing. Lena sat quietly. Her mind was empty. An alien officer walked in. He was bigger than the others. His armor was golden. He was Commander Vrax. He looked at the prisoners, one by one, like checking animals. "Only one," he said. "Take one hostage. Use human fear." The soldiers nodded. They stopped in front of Lena. She looked weak, small, silent, perfect target. "This one," Vrax said, "she is nothing." They pulled her up. Lena's heart jumped. "Please don't," she whispered. No one listened. She was taken to a small room. A glass wall was in front. Machines were everywhere. Lights blinked. Strange sounds filled the air. They locked her inside. The door closed. Click. She was alone. Lena sat on the floor. Her back touched the wall. She hugged her knees. "I will die here," she thought. "I will never see home again." Her chest hurt. Her eyes burned. But no tears came now. Minutes passed. Maybe hours. She did not know. Then a voice came. From a speaker. "Human girl," Vrax said, "you will talk to your people. You will tell them to surrender. If not, you die." Lena stayed silent. Her lips were dry. Her throat was tight. She looked at her arm. Under her sleeve, a small black mark was there, like a tattoo. No one noticed it. No one ever did. But Lena knew it was not a tattoo. It was a device, a living machine. She touched it slowly, very carefully. Her fingers shook. A soft blue light appeared, for 1 second, then disappeared. Nearby screens flickered. Lights blinked. Machines made strange sounds. Vrax frowned. "What was that?" he asked. A soldier checked the system. "All normal, sir," he said. Vrax nodded, but he felt uneasy. Something was wrong. Inside the room, Lena closed her eyes. Her breathing became slow. Her fear became quiet. A voice came in her mind. Soft, cold, clear, system online. Host verified. Power level 2%. She did not move, but inside, something woke up. She remembered her childhood. Doctors, white rooms, needles, pain. She remembered promises. You will save Earth. You are special. You are our last hope. She had tried to forget. Now it was back. Outside, alarm suddenly rang. Red lights flashed. Warning. Energy error. Control system unstable. Aliens shouted. They ran. Brack stood up. What is happening? He roared. Inside the cell, Lena opened her eyes. They were calm. No fear. No tears. Only focus. The blue mark on her arm glowed softly. Her lips moved. Very slowly. I am not weak, she whispered. I am not nothing. The floor under her feet vibrated. Walls made cracking sounds. Energy flowed in the air. Invisible. Powerful. Dangerous. Vrax looked at the screen. He saw Lena standing. Straight. Strong. Different. Not scared anymore. His eyes widened. What is she? He asked. No one answered. The ship shook again. Harder this time. Systems failed. Doors locked. Weapons shut down. Chaos spread. Inside her heart, Lena felt it. The power. The truth. The destiny. She was not captured by mistake. She was chosen. And the aliens had made the biggest mistake of their lives. The alien ship was shaking. Lights were flashing. Red warnings filled every screen. System failure. Energy overload. Main control unstable. Alien soldiers were running everywhere. Some shouted orders. Some looked scared. They had never seen this before. Commander Vrax stood in the control hall. His fists were tight. His yellow eyes burned with anger. Find the reason, he shouted. Now! Technicians rushed to their stations. Their long fingers moved fast on glowing panels. One of them looked up. Sir, the problem is coming from a human cell. Vrax froze. The girl, he asked. Yes, Commander. He turned toward the main screen. Lena's cell appeared. She was standing in the center. Her back was straight. Her face was calm. No fear. No tears. No weakness. She looked different. Vrax felt cold inside. That is impossible, he said slowly. She is only a hostage. No power. No weapon. Just a human. But deep in his heart, he knew he was wrong. Inside the cell, Lena felt the energy moving, like warm light inside her body, like fire in her blood, like wind in her mind. She did not understand it fully, but she could feel it. She was connected to the ship, to the machines, to the systems, to everything. The voice inside her head spoke again. Power rising. Level, 7%. Stability, low. Warning, emotional control required. Lena whispered, I will try. Her hands were shaking, not from fear, from power. She remembered the doctors. Do not lose control, they said. Your emotions are the key. If you panic, you will die. If you focus, you will live. She took a deep breath. Slow, long, calm. Outside her cell, 2 guards arrived. They pointed their weapons. Human, sit down, one shouted. Lena looked at them. Slowly, quietly, her eyes were clear. I don't want to hurt you, she said. Her voice was soft, but strong. The guards laughed. Stupid human, one said. You are nothing. He pulled the trigger. A blue laser shot toward her. Before it touched her, the air moved. The laser stopped. In the middle of space, frozen, like time had stopped, the guards stared. Their mouths opened. What is that? One whispered. The laser disappeared. Like smoke. Lena lowered her hand. She did not know she had raised it. She was surprised too. I stopped it, she said. Her heart beat fast. Suddenly, her knees became weak. She fell to the floor. The power drained quickly. Energy falling. The voice warned. Level 4%. Danger. Exhaustion. She closed her eyes. I can't lose now, she whispered. The guards panicked. "She is dangerous," one shouted. They ran. Alarm started again. Threat detected. Security breach. Red lights covered the hall. Rax watched everything. His breathing became heavy. "This human," he said. "She is a weapon. A living weapon. Capture her alive. Do not kill her." More soldiers moved toward the cell. Heavy armor. Big guns. Strong shields. They were ready for war. Inside, Lena stood again. Her body hurt. Her head was spinning. But she did not stop. "I must escape," she thought, "or Earth will fall." She touched the mark on her arm. It glowed brighter. Flashback filled her mind. A white room. A man in uniform. "Project Hope," he said. "You are the only success. You are our future." She was only 10 years old. She was scared, but she agreed, because Earth needed her. Back to the present. Her eyes opened. Strong. Focused. "I will finish this," she said. The door of her cell opened slowly. Metal sounds filled the air. 5 soldiers stood outside, weapons ready. "Do not move," one shouted. "Lie down." Lena raised her hands. "I don't want to fight," she said. It was true. She did not want blood. She did not want death. She wanted peace. But the soldiers did not listen. They fired together. Lasers filled the room. Blue, red, white, like a storm of light. Lena closed her eyes. "Protect," she whispered. Energy exploded around her. A transparent wall appeared. Lasers hit it and vanished. Not one touched her. The soldiers stepped back. Fear entered their eyes. "She is a monster," one said. "No," another replied. "She is worse." Lena walked forward. Each step was slow, heavy, powerful. The floor cracked under her feet. She reached the first soldier. She touched his armor. It shut down. He fell asleep instantly. No pain, no blood. One by one, she disabled them. No killing, no anger, only control, only purpose. Her breathing became fast. Sweat covered her face. "Power level, 12%, the voice said. "Warning, body strain." "I know," Lena replied. "Just give me time." She left the cell area. Hallways stretched before her. Long, dark, cold. She had never been here before, but she knew where to go. The ship was guiding her. Screens showed her movement. Rax watched silently. His pride was broken. His confidence was gone. "We underestimated humans," he whispered. "No, we underestimated her." He turned to his guards. "Prepare the mind control chamber," he ordered. "If we cannot stop her, we will control her." Lena felt something strange. A new signal. A dark wave. It touched her mind. She stopped walking. Her head hurt. Memories mixed. Voices shouted. "Give up. Sleep. Obey." She fell to her knees. "No," she cried. "I am not yours." She remembered her mother. Her smile. Her hug. Her last words. "Live strong, Lena." She screamed. "Get out." Energy burst from her body. The dark signal broke. Screens exploded. Wires burned. The ship shook violently. "Power level, 18%, the voice said. "Stability critical." Emotion spike detected. Lena stood up. Tears ran down her face. But she was smiling. "I'm still me," she said. "You can't take that." She continued. Toward the control center. Toward the truth. Toward her destiny. Rax watched her coming closer. Step by step. System by system. She was winning. He clenched his claws. "Prepare the final defense," he said. "Release the Titan guard." Deep inside the ship, something woke up. A giant machine. Metal body. Red eyes. Heavy weapons. Built to kill planets. Lena felt it. A huge danger. A wall of death. Waiting for her. She stopped, looked ahead, and whispered, "So this is your last move." She took a deep breath. "I'm ready." Behind her, Earth waited. Humanity hoped. And one girl walked alone into war. The corridor became silent. Too silent. No alarms. No voices. No footsteps. Only a low, heavy sound. Boom, 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 like a giant heart beating. Lena stood still. Her chest moved up and down. Her body was tired. Her mind was burning. She felt something big, something dangerous, coming closer. The floor started shaking. Lights above flickered. Dust fell from the ceiling. Boom, boom. Each step was stronger. Closer. Warning. The voice in her head said, Titan guard approaching. Threat level extreme. Survival chance 23%. Lena swallowed. Only 23? She whispered. She smiled weakly. Better than 0. From the dark hallway, it appeared, a giant machine, more than 10 meters tall, black metal body, red glowing eyes, huge cannons on its arms, spikes on its back. It looked like a walking fortress. Its eyes locked on Lena. A cold voice came from it. Target confirmed. Eliminate. Without waiting, it fired. Boom! A massive energy blast rushed toward her. The wall behind her exploded. Fire filled the air. Metal flew everywhere. Lena jumped. She rolled on the floor. Pain hit her shoulder. She cried out, but she stood again. I'm not dying here, she said. The Titan moved forward. Each step broke the floor. Its cannons charged again. Red light gathered. Lena closed her eyes. Shield, she shouted. Energy rushed out. A blue wall appeared. The blast hit it. Boom! The shield cracked, but held. For now, her knees trembled. Blood ran from her nose. Power level 21%, the voice said. Warning, body damage. I know, Lena replied. Just help me. She raised her hands. Focus, focus, she whispered. She felt the ship, the wires, the power lines, the engines. Everything was connected, like veins in a body. She pulled. Hard. Lights went out. The Titan paused. For 1 second, systems failed. Then, backup power activated. Its eyes glowed brighter. Threat persists, it said. It charged. Running. Fast. Too fast for its size. Lena's eyes widened. She jumped aside. The Titan smashed the wall. The corridor collapsed. Smoke filled everything. She coughed. Could not see. Could not breathe well. Her heart was racing. I need another way, she thought. I can't fight it directly. She remembered her training. Use the environment, the doctor said. Not just your power. Your mind is your best weapon. Lena looked around. Broken pipes. Energy cables. Fuel lines. Warning signs everywhere. She smiled slightly. I see, she whispered. The Titan stepped out of the smoke. Its armor was scratched, but still strong. Target located, it said. Final attack. It lifted both arms. Cannons charged fully. The air became hot. Danger filled the hall. Lena ran. Not away. Toward it. What is she doing? Vrax shouted from the control room. She is crazy. Lena slid under its legs. Sparks flew. She touched the floor. Overload, she whispered. All nearby cables glowed. Energy rushed. Too much. Too fast. The Titan tried to move, but froze. Its body shook. Warning lights covered it. System error, it said. Critical failure. Boom! A massive explosion. Fire. Light. Noise. The Titan was thrown back. It crashed into the wall. Broken. Silent. Dead. Lena fell. Hard. Her vision became dark. She lay on the cold floor, breathing weakly. Power level 9%. The voice said, Emergency mode. User condition critical. I'm still alive, Lena whispered. She laughed softly, then coughed. Blood touched her lips. Far away, alarms rang again. Titan destroyed. Defense failed. Aliens panicked. Fear spread. Vrax stared at the screen. His hands were shaking. She destroyed it, he said, with her body. With her will. She is impossible. He turned away. Prepare evacuation, he ordered. If she reaches a bridge, we lose everything. Lena forced herself up. Each movement hurt. Her legs felt like fire. Her head felt heavy. But she walked. Step by step by step. She passed injured soldiers. Some looked at her in fear, some in respect, some in confusion. She did not attack them. She just walked. A young alien soldier stood in her way. He was shaking, weapon in hand. "Don't come closer," he said. His voice broke. Lena stopped. She looked at him. He was young, scared. "Like her. I don't want to hurt you," she said. "Go." He hesitated, then dropped his weapon and ran. Emotion level high, the voice said. Human empathy detected. Risk factor. Lena replied quietly, "Then let it be a risk." She reached a large door, the control bridge, the heart of the ship. Two elite guards stood there, tall, silver armor, energy shields, no fear in their eyes. They attacked together, fast, perfect, trained. Lena blocked, dodged, fell, stood, again and again. Her strength was fading, her vision blurred. One guard hit her. She crashed into the wall. Her ribs hurt badly. She screamed. Power level 5%, the voice warned. System shutdown approaching. Lena closed her eyes. "I can't stop now," she whispered. "Not after everything." She remembered Earth. Blue skies. Green fields. Children laughing. Peace. She stood, slowly, with pain, with tears, with fire in her heart. "Final mode," she said. "Unlock." The voice paused. "Warning. May cause permanent damage." "Proceed?" "Yes," Lena replied. Final mode activated. Light covered her body. Her eyes glowed bright blue. Energy flowed like a storm. The guards stepped back. Fear entered their faces. With one move, she disabled both. They fell, unconscious, alive. She stood before the bridge door, breathing hard, shaking, but victorious. She placed her hand on the door. It opened, slowly. Inside, Commander Vrax waited, sitting calmly, watching her, smiling. "So," he said, "the human weapon arrives." Lena looked at him, tired, broken, strong. "I'm here," she replied, "to end this." Their eyes met. War, fate, destiny, all in one moment. And the real battle was about to begin. The control bridge was silent. No alarms, no shouting, no movement, only soft lights, only quiet machines, only two figures standing face to face. Lena stood near the door. Her body was shaking. Her breath was heavy. Her energy was low. Her clothes were torn. Her face had marks of battle, but her eyes were strong, still burning, still alive. Commander Vrax sat on his high chair. His golden armor shined. His long fingers rested calmly. His yellow eyes watched her. Cold, sharp, careful. "You are impressive," Vrax said. His voice was smooth, like slow poison. "A small human girl, breaking my ship, killing my titan, destroy my army." Lena did not answer. She took one step forward. Pain shot through her leg. She almost fell, but she stayed standing. Vrax smiled. "You can barely walk," he said. "Why continue? Why not give up? Serve us. You will live. You will be powerful." Lena looked at him. "I don't want your power," she replied. "I want my people safe." Vrax laughed softly. "People," he said. "Humans are weak. They fight each other. They destroy their own world. Why protect them?" Lena's voice trembled, but not with fear, with anger. "Because they are my family," she said. "Because they are home." Vrax stood up. He walked slowly toward her. Each step was calm, confident. "You think emotions make you strong," he said. "They make you blind. They make you fragile." He stopped in front of her, very close. "Let me show you truth," he whispered. Suddenly, the room changed. Walls disappeared. Lights vanished. Lena felt cold, then warm, then lost. She was standing in her old home, on Earth, blue sky, green trees. Her mother was there, smiling, cooking, calling her name. "Lena, come eat." Her heart jumped. "Mom," she whispered. Tears filled her eyes. She ran forward. Her mother hugged her. Warm. Rio, why did you leave? Her mother asked. Why choose pain? I had to, Lena cried, to save everyone. Her mother pulled away. Her face changed. Eyes became yellow. Skin turned blue. Vrax's voice echoed. Lies, he said. All lies. The world broke. Like glass. Lena fell. Darkness surrounded her. Voices shouted. You failed. They died. It's your fault. She saw Earth burning. Cities destroyed. People screaming. Her friends falling. Her family gone. No, no, she cried. Her head hurt. Her heart broke. She dropped to her knees. Vrax's voice returned. Give up, he said. Join me. I will erase your pain. I will give you peace. For a moment, she wanted it. No more war. No more death. No more fear. Just rest. Then, she heard another voice. Soft, familiar, live, strong, Lena. Her mother's real voice. From memory. From love. From truth. She lifted her head. Tears still on her face. But her eyes changed. No, she said. I choose pain. If it means protecting others. Light burst inside her mind. The illusion cracked. Darkness broke. She was back on the bridge. Panting. Sweating. Alive. Vrax stepped back. Surprised. You resisted, he said. Impossible. Lena raised her hand. Energy flickered weakly. I'm still me, she said. You can't control my heart. Vrax's face hardened. Then I will break your body, he said. He pressed a button. The floor moved. Metal rings rose around Lena. Energy chains wrapped her arms and legs. She screamed. Pain shot through her body. Power drain activated. Vrax said, let's see how long you last. Her energy was being taken. Slowly. Cruelly. Power level 2%. The voice warned. System collapse near. Lena felt weak. Her vision blurred. Her breathing slowed. I can't, she whispered. Vrax walked closer. Look at you, he said. So fragile. So breakable. This is reality. Lena closed her eyes. Her mind went quiet. No anger. No fear. Only focus. Only purpose. She remembered the scientists. You are not a weapon, they said. You are a bridge. A link. Between humans and machines. A bridge, she whispered. She stopped fighting the chains. Instead, she listened to the ship, to the engines, to the power core, to every system. She felt them, like voices, like music, like life. Connection established, the voice said. Deep link active. Override possible. Lena opened her eyes. They glowed softly. Blue, silver, white. The chains cracked. Energy flowed backward. Into her, not away. Vrax stepped back. What are you doing? He shouted. Screens exploded. Lights flickered. The chair behind him burned. System screamed. Control lost. Main core unstable. Lena floated slightly. Not by choice. By power. I am part of this ship now, she said. And I choose freedom. She raised her hands. All control panels shut down. Doors locked. Weapons disabled. Vrax fell to his knees. No, stop, he begged. Lena landed slowly. Weak again, but victorious. She walked toward him. Slow. Calm. I won't kill you, she said. That would make me like you. But this war ends here. She touched the main console. Emergency. Broadcast, she whispered. A signal went out. To Earth. To human ships. To every channel. Alien flagship disabled. Lena said. Enemy leader captured. Human forces move now. Silence followed. Then, hope. Outside, human fleets changed direction. Engines burned bright. They were coming. Vrax looked at her. Broken. Defeated. Why spare me? He asked. Lena replied softly. Because mercy is our strength. She turned away. Her legs shook. She fell. Exhausted. Smiling. Alive. Far away. Earth heard her voice. Humanity answered. And the final chapter was about to begin. The control bridge was quiet again, not the scary silence of fear, but the calm silence of victory. Lights were dim. Screens were broken. Smoke floated in the air. Lena lay on the cold metal floor. Her chest moved slowly. Her eyes were half closed. Her body felt empty, like all power had left her. System status, the voice whispered. Power level 1%. User condition, unstable. Life support active. She smiled weakly. 1%, she murmured. Still alive. Nearby, Commander Vrax sat against the wall. Energy cuffs locked his hands. His head was low. No pride. No anger. Only defeat. Outside the huge window, stars were moving. The ship was drifting. No control. No direction. No escape. Suddenly, a soft sound filled the bridge. Beep, beep, beep. A signal. A response. A human voice came through the speakers. Unknown vessel. This is Earthfleet. Signal received. We are approaching. Hold on. Lena's heart jumped. They're coming, she whispered. Tears filled her eyes. Not from pain. From relief. From hope. She tried to stand. Her arms failed. She fell back, breathing hard. I'm so tired, she said. Vrax looked at her. For the first time, without hatred, without pride, with respect. You save your people, he said quietly. Alone. Lena turned her head. I didn't do it alone, she replied. My people gave me strength. Minutes passed. Slow. Heavy. Long. The ship shook, not from damage, from movement. Human ships were nearby. On the main screen, silver and blue ships appeared, with Earth symbols, with bright lights, with hope. Captain Harris's voice echoed. This is Captain Harris. Human fleet, we have visual. Preparing to board. Alien soldiers dropped their weapons. Some cried. Some sat down. Some stared in shock. The war was over. Lena closed her eyes. Her breathing became slow. The voice warned softly. User vital signs falling. Emergency required. No, she whispered. Not yet. I want to see Earth again. Flashback filled her mind. Green fields. Blue oceans. Her mother laughing. Her small room. Her old school. Simple life. Happy life. I'm coming home, she said quietly. Footsteps echoed. Heavy boots. Human boots. The bridge doors opened. Soldiers rushed in. Blue armor. White helmets. Red symbols. Earth's finest. Medic, someone shouted. Over here. They surrounded Lena. Checked her pulse. Attached wires. Placed oxygen. She's alive, the medic said. Barely. But alive. Captain Harris walked in. Tall. Strong. Gray hair. Kind eyes. He looked at Lena. Then at Vrax. Then at the broken ship. He removed his helmet. Kneeled beside her. You did this, he asked softly. Lena opened her eyes. A little. I tried, she replied. He smiled. No, he said. You succeeded. You saved us. They placed her on a stretcher. Carefully. Gently. Like she was made of glass. As they carried her out, alien soldiers watched. Silent. Respectful. Afraid. Vrax lowered his head. She is not a weapon, he whispered. She is a guardian. Inside the medical ship, machines surrounded Lena. Lights blinked. Soft sounds filled the room. Doctors worked fast. Stabilize energy flow. Boost heart rate. Reconnect neural link. Hours passed. Then days. Then weeks. Lena slept. Deep. Long. Dark. She dreamed. Not of war. Not of death. But of peace. Of home. Of sunlight. One morning, she opened her eyes. White ceiling. Soft bed. Warm blanket. A nurse noticed. She's awake, she called. Doctors rushed in. Smiling. Relieved. You're safe now, one said. You're back on Earth. Lena blinked. Earth? She whispered. Yes, the doctor replied. You're home. Tears rolled down her face. I made it, she said. Later that day, Captain Harris visited. He brought flowers. Simple ones. Yellow and white. From the whole planet. He said, "Thank you." He showed her a screen. News everywhere. Her story. Her face. Her name. Hero of humanity. Shield of Earth. Girl who stopped the war. Lena looked away. "I'm not a hero," she said. "I was just doing what I had to." Harris nodded. "That's what heroes always say." Weeks passed. Lena learned to walk again. Slowly. Painfully. But bravely. Her powers were weaker now. Almost gone. The doctor said her body had changed. She was more human now. More fragile. More free. One evening, she stood on a balcony, looking at the sky. Stars shining. Peaceful. Silent. A young girl came, holding a book. "Are you really Lena?" she asked. "Yes," Lena smiled. "Why?" "You saved my dad," the girl said. "He was on that colony." "Thank you." Lena hugged her, tears in her eyes. "That's why I fought," she whispered. Far away, in a guarded prison, Brack sat alone, looking at the stars, thinking, learning, changing. Maybe one day, peace would be complete. Years later, a statue stood in Colony 7, a simple girl, standing strong, looking forward. Below it were words. She was not chosen to be a weapon. She chose to be a shield. Lena visited it once, alone, quiet. She placed flowers, smiled, and walked away. She did not want fame. She did not want power. She only wanted life. And she lived it, free, brave, human. The end.